Today for our movement stretch break, we're going to focus more on stretching. If you have a resistant band at home, the one with the handles, the tubing, that's going to be perfect. If you have an actual stretch or a yoga strap, that's going to be even closer to ideal. Otherwise, if you have a towel, a kitchen towel, a bath towel, if you want to get a little bit longer of a towel, that's going to work just fine too as well. But you honestly don't even need one. All of these poses you can hold without. This is just going to give us that extra resistance, that extra assistance, and make that stretch even greater for us for our afternoon stretch break. So our first one, we're going to start down on the ground, flat on our back, a straight leg stretch, and we're going to have this band over our foot, or if you have shoes on, over that middle of your foot, your shoe, and you're just going to pull that leg closer in towards your chest by pulling the band closer in towards you. So let's take it down to the ground. Go ahead and loop your band, your strap, your towel over that foot. Again, if you don't have one, don't worry about it. You're gonna lay all the way back and you're gonna pull this leg in yourself by grabbing the back of your thigh. So right leg comes up, and you can bend your left if you want to as well. But just as much tension as you can stand, pull this band to you to get this leg nice and straight. And just breathe. This is all we're doing today. Holding some nice stretch poses. You should be feeling this in the back of your hamstring. If you don't have a towel, a strap, or a band, you can pull with both hands, clasp those fingers behind your thigh, and pull that leg in yourself. You can take your head and neck up off the ground if you need to. But otherwise, we're trying to keep this leg straight, and we're just holding this stretch. Nice, subtle breathing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Release and sit yourself up, and let's switch to the other leg. Same thing. That right leg now can either be bent or extended, but pull this leg towards you by using that band or that strap. Create that tension. Try to relax that knee by straightening it out. Try to fully extend that leg. Nice subtle breaths. You can even close your eyes. Pretty relaxing stretch break for us on this fine Tuesday. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Release. Bring yourself all the way up. I'm going to turn my back to you because our next pose is our cow face pose, and I want to show you what I'm doing behind my back. Still need our strap. Again, if you don't have one, you don't have to have that at all. But essentially what we're doing, if you don't have one, right arm reaching to the middle of that back, bottom comes to the left, and you're trying to get those fingertips together. If you can't, that's where the strap or your towel or your band is going to come in perfectly, because we can really pull that band to get that good stretch. So sitting up nice and tall, bring those hands to that placement that we want, and just pull that band apart, or that strap apart, or your towel. If you don't have any of those, you're just going to be reaching to get those fingertips together. And let's switch. So now that left arm is coming up from the top. Pull that band, that strap apart. Or try to get those fingertips together. Sit up nice and tall, pull those shoulders back, and pull that strap band towel apart, reach for those fingertips, whatever you're working with. Tall torso, pull that belly button in. Don't round that back. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and stand on up. Next up is going to be tree pose. So you can use your band for this or you don't have to, but I want you to bring your right foot, the bottom of your foot, into the inside of your left thigh. Or you can start low with your calf or your knee, or you can get it all the way up there. And that's where a band or a strap can come in handy. It can kind of help pull that for you. So you're going to want this more on your ankle than your foot this time. And we're just going to pull on that band to keep that foot where we need it. And this is it. If you lose your balance, let that foot come down, tap the floor, and then pull it back up. If you're not using any objects and you're just holding your foot up, you can have your tree limbs, whatever you want to do to hold this pose. I danced too much. I lost my balance. I jinxed myself. All right, last 3, 2, 1. Let's go to the other side. Same thing, whenever you're ready. Bring that foot up as high as you can. The calf, the knee, inside of that right thigh. Pull those shoulders back, try to stand tall. Grab the ground with those right toes. Lose your balance, just go right back for it. Pregnancy and balancing and stretching is definitely not a good mix, but I'm trying. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, next up, we're gonna just do some side chest pulls, side stretch chest pulls. Goodness, can't talk. So what you're gonna do, grab that band, that strap, that towel, whatever you got. If you don't have anything, I want you to make goalposts with your arms. And you're gonna act like you're pulling those shoulder blades apart by bringing them together and get that good stretch. Everyone else, you're gonna pull, then we're gonna rotate. Then you're also gonna lean to the sides. Pull, rotate, rotate, lean, and lean, and then you can relax. Everyone else, if you don't have anything, we're here. I'm trying to bring my shoulder blades together, and I'm pulling. I'm acting like my hands are pulling something back. And you can do the same thing. You can rotate, and you can reach, and then relax. Do what works for you with what you have at home. It's good to get that relaxation and then pull, grab that tension. Do your rotations and your side bends and then relax. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Short and quick today. If you want to run that through again, definitely replay this video.